Look at all those tourists. Don't get me wrong, right? I like tourists because basically what they do is they bring money to our country, but still, you know, what a waste of space. Come on. Oh, look at that. Those are the French motorcycles for police. Brilliant, beautiful motorcycles. About beautiful motorcycles. One thing too I wanted to talk about is my motorcycle. Recently on one of my vids, someone posted a comment. I think it's Moose Pie Sandwich, if I'm not wrong, but I could be. Saying that I should do a walk around of my bike, and actually he is right. I never did that, and I should because I like it, and I'd like people to realize that Z750S's are actually pretty good bikes. Everyone prefers the Z750 normal naked. See this one, for example, because they think it's more aggressive and that, but I'm not one of those motorcyclists. I'm not the kind of rider that wants to show off all the time. I'm more of a practical guy, and honestly, for all intents and purposes, I think the 750S is way better. It has the fairing, which is great on the highway. It has the same engine but with more torque, because they wanted to give it a more a less harsh attitude, especially in traffic, which is what I'm doing now. And it's more comfortable for the passenger, even though I must admit that it's still a pretty uncomfortable bike in itself, whether it is for the passenger or the rider. That basically sucks. The seat is like a wooden plank, and you sit on it and your bum is sore after 30 kilometers. So yeah, that's not as good as I would have loved it to be. Oh, that's interesting. Look, there's a truck there's a bomb squad truck right here with journalists and cops everywhere, and this is the ahaha headquarters. ahaha is one of the biggest insurance firms in the world. Well, that was strange anyway. See, Paris is not at all as quiet and calm as everyone thinks. The terrorist menace is quite strong here, even though I tend to take all of that with a bit of salt, because I don't believe that Al-Qaeda's after French people or after us in general. I kind of hate the general paranoia. But yeah, that it exists. Yeah, it does. It exists. But is it gonna get me? Well, there's very, 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 very little chances that it might. I think that the probabilities of me dying on my bike are way higher than the probabilities of me dying in a terrorist attack. Sad but true. Or not sad. Well, it's the same, because you die at the end, so whatever.